What is up, everybody? I want to come to you guys with a rant about Paige burying Shinsuke Nakamura. Now, I understand what Paige is having to do, that she's having to listen to corporate and she's having to listen to, Vince McMahon and everybody in creative. I know that's happening because she won't be able to work for WWE if she doesn't. So I understand what she's having to do. I understand that, but here's what I don't here's what I don't get. Why is Paige having to bury Shinsuke Nakamura in order to put herself over for her movie Fighting With My Family? I don't understand why Shinsuke Nakamura has to fall victim to that, because is it because Shinsuke Nakamura isn't what a WWE superstar should be? Is it because Shinsuke Nakamura doesn't speak English? Is it because Shinsuke Nakamura isn't a product of WWE and what WWE wants? I mean, Paige said it herself, and I quote, "SmackDown Live is the land of opportunity." Well, that may be so, but I don't see it that way, and I don't agree with it. I think Paige is completely BSing when she says that, because it's not true. I've seen plenty of people that went to SmackDown Live and they've got buried. And, I will say this, is it because Shinsuke Nakamura's got the weird hair, he wears the weird clothes, and because he doesn't speak English? I mean, so I know what Paige was trying to do. When she put Shinsuke Nakamura in this match with AJ Styles and made it a no DQ match, she put Shinsuke Nakamura in a situation he couldn't win. She put Shinsuke in a match he was not going to get himself over in. And she knew that, because she made the stipulation. She made the match. She booked the match herself. So what I don't understand is Shinsuke Nakamura can be one of your best WWE superstars. He can be one of your top guys. He can bring SmackDown back to what it used to be. He can make SmackDown, better than what it is now. But why is Shinsuke Nakamura having to fall victim to Paige's movie Fighting With My Family? And why does Paige think she's supposed to be in a spotlight? And why does she think she's got to put herself over when, here's what I say. If this storyline between Paige and Absolution isn't going anywhere, Paige needs to take a back seat. Paige needs to get out of the spotlight, because it's not about her anymore. It's not about her. She needs to be in the back of the line and get out of the spotlight, because it's not about her anymore. It was about her a long time ago. It was about her. But now it's different. It's not about Paige anymore. Paige needs to understand she's not able to compete anymore. She's not able to do what she wants anymore. She's not able to be in the ring anymore. So what I'm saying is, she needs to understand burying talent is not going to help her. Burying Shinsuke Nakamura, burying Daniel Bryan is not going to help her. It's going to hurt her more than help, because Shinsuke Nakamura should be being put over. Shinsuke Nakamura should be a WWE champion. Shinsuke Nakamura just turned heel. He got himself a great theme song. He got himself over with the WWE crowd. He got himself over because down at NXT he got himself over, because he was a champion down at NXT, and he got himself over. So now Paige put him in a situation to where she put him in a no DQ match, which was absolutely ridiculous. She knew Shinsuke Nakamura wasn't winning, so what did she do? She took one look at Shinsuke Nakamura. She said, "You know what? You're going to get yourself over? You're going to get buried." I know what Paige is thinking. I see it in her head. Oh, if you get yourself over by doing this, and by dancing and getting over with the crowd and them popping for you, and them chanting along to your theme song, and them cheering for you, you're gonna get buried. I know what the deal is. I mean, why does Shinsuke Nakamura have to fall victim to Paige's burial? Why? What's the point of burying Shinsuke Nakamura if you're not going to take him seriously? What was the point of putting him in the match with AJ Styles last night at Backlash when you're going to bury him anyway? What was the point? There was no point of putting him in that match if you're just going to bury him. I mean, Shinsuke Nakamura could be a top guy. He could be one of your top WWE superstars. I mean, is it because, like I said when I started the video, is it not because he can't speak English? Is it because he's got weird hair? Is it because he dances and he wears weird clothes and people chant along to his theme song and they cheer for him? Is that why he has to fall victim to burial? Because Paige has to put herself over? I mean, I understand Paige has a movie, Fighting With My Family. I get it. Paige has a movie, Fighting With My Family. I understand that. I'm happy for her. But she needs to realize that's hurting other superstars by her putting herself over and not putting the talent over. When she's not putting the talent over, that means she's not doing her job. And I'm sorry, I got to be critical of her. I'm sure Paige is a nice person. I'm sure she's sweet as can be. I'm sure she's really cool. I'm sure she's, really nice in person. But I'm going to be critical of her until she proves me wrong. I mean, but right now, she's not proving me wrong. She buried Shinsuke Nakamura last night. Shinsuke Nakamura falls victim to the Paige burial, which that's what happened. Paige put Shinsuke Nakamura in a no DQ match with no way out, with no kind of... I mean, what was Shinsuke supposed to do? I mean, so Shinsuke is just going to fall victim every time? He's going to fall victim to a burial? Why? Is it because Shinsuke Nakamura isn't what you want him to be? Is it because people they like him and they want to cheer, they want to chant his theme song, they want to cheer for him, they want to be a part of his gimmick? Is that the reason he's getting buried? I mean, Paige needs to understand, Shinsuke Nakamura is one of your top WWE talents. And just because he's not a WWE-made superstar, that doesn't mean bury him. That don't mean completely put him in a burial state of which he cannot recover. I mean, putting him in this match, which he had no chance in winning, he had no chance to prove himself. So what happens? Paige put herself in the spotlight. Paige got herself over because of her movie, Fighting With My Family. Shinsuke Nakamura falls victim to it. Shinsuke Nakamura gets buried because of it. So what was the point of the whole Shinsuke Nakamura turning heel if you're just going to bury him? I mean, what is the point of saying SmackDown Live is the land of opportunity if you're going to bury your talent? I mean, oh, but SmackDown Live is the land of opportunity where everyone's equal. Everyone's on equal playing field. Everyone gets a chance. Everyone gets a shot. If that's true, and everyone gets a shot, if everyone's on equal playing field, why is Shinsuke Nakamura falling victim to a burial by Paige? Paige buried Shinsuke Nakamura. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, I understand Paige is wanting to put herself over. I get it. She's a big name. But burying Shinsuke Nakamura is not helping. It's not. It's hurting her, and it's hurting Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura is in a burial state of which he cannot recover from. Shinsuke has been completely buried. He turned himself heel. He got himself over. And what does he get for his troubles? He gets buried by Paige. For what reason? Why? What's the point of saying, oh, SmackDown is a land of opportunity? Okay, if SmackDown is the land of opportunity, prove it. Give Shinsuke Nakamura a chance instead of burying him. I mean, you bury him. What does it do for Shinsuke Nakamura's character? Where does he go from here? What does Shinsuke Nakamura do from here? Where does he go? I mean, that's what I don't understand. Where does Shinsuke Nakamura go from here after losing to AJ? Where does he go? Does he go to the mid card? Where does he go? Is he in limbo? I mean, I don't understand it. I mean, why does Paige have to bury Shinsuke Nakamura? Why? I mean, it doesn't make sense. I mean, Paige, I don't understand why she couldn't put Shinsuke over. She put Shinsuke in a match that he couldn't get himself out of, that he couldn't win. So what does he do? What does he get for his troubles? He gets buried. I mean, he gets completely buried. I mean, in this no DQ match with AJ last night at Backlash, Shinsuke had no chance of winning, no chance to prove himself. So what does Paige do? She puts him in a no DQ match with AJ Styles for the WWE Championship, and what happens? She buries Shinsuke Nakamura. She buried him completely. So Shinsuke Nakamura now is completely buried, and there's no coming back from it. There's no coming back from this burial. I mean, that's what I don't understand. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to bring you guys a rant on my thoughts on Paige burying Shinsuke Nakamura. Do you guys agree with me about Paige burying Shinsuke Nakamura? Do you guys disagree with me? Leave it down in the comment section below. I want to hear what you guys think. Do you guys think that Paige did bury Shinsuke Nakamura? Do you disagree that she buried Shinsuke Nakamura? Leave it down in the comment section below. But anyway, guys, if you guys like this rant about if you guys like this rant about Paige burying Shinsuke Nakamura, hit that thumbs up. And if you like my YouTube channel, hit that red subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate that. But I just want to bring you guys a rant on Paige burying my favorite WWE superstar, Shinsuke Nakamura. But anyway, guys, I will talk to you guys tonight after Monday Night Raw. During my Monday Night Raw review, we'll talk to you guys then. Take care.